Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you guys? How's everything? Okay, today morning when I woke up, I was obviously thinking about something learning and what we need to do, what we need to share today with the masses. Suddenly, I saw USB cable in my hand. I mean nearby. So I just look at the USB cable, and at the same time I had my vision on my camera, which is next to me. Yeah, I'm these days in quarantine time. I'm having my camera with me all the time. So I looked at the USB cable and I look at the camera, and I thought, okay, let me show you guys how to do a tether shoot, like how we are going to connect the laptop or the Lightroom with the camera, and even without having memory card. Like, I'm going to take out this CF card. This CF card is no more, and you can see there is no card. So if you don't have the memory card, how you are going to do shoot of anything indoor in these days? So I just put this temporary setup. This is my trustworthy Nikon D700, all right, with 85 1.8 D type, okay, 85 1.8 D700. I put this temporary setup, black backdrop, this deodorant bottle, and I connect it with the USB cable over here. It's old camera, so that's USB A type. Let me try to show you guys. This is USB A standard, which we used to have, remember, for charging mobiles, Nokia mobiles. So it is like this. So the next part is this cable is connected all the way down to the laptop through this dongle to the laptop. That's power cord, that's USB dongle for this, for my MacBook. Now what we need to do, we just going, my laptop is on. I have to make sure my laptop is on, and also my camera is on. So my camera is on, so I'm going into the Lightroom, file, then I go to tethered capture, and I start tethering capture. Now here, last I checked was D700, but instead I am going to write my camera. You can write anything. I just wrote my camera, so you can know. You can give the path where you want the file to be saved, in what kind of format. I choose, okay, it will go into my pictures, and it will going to be DNG, sequential, and all these data. Even if you want to put the keywords, you can put the keywords right in over here. So whenever you're going to shoot, it directly comes with the keyword, which you will find helpful in searching later on in Adobe Bridge or Lightroom catalog, and that's okay. Now it automatically detects my camera, and you see that's D700, and whatever I wrote, that's my camera, it's there. Now the thing is, I put my camera ISO in auto, so that's why I cannot change it over here. But if you have the new camera, you can change the ISO, because that's old camera, I cannot change it. But my ISO of the camera is on auto, so whatever the aperture I'm going to choose, let's say f4, and let's say 40th of the second, and I'm going to press this, it will capture. White balance, I can choose whatever the white balance I want, but I want auto. So let's put it on. Let's press and see what happens. So it captured. Voila. See, without memory card. Without memory card, I am still able to capture images. And you can see the ISO is 1400. Now I'm going to change my aperture, let's say 16, same shutter speed, and let's see, no, let's drop further, let's 20th of the second. So let's see what ISO I'm going to shoot with. Next image. Done. Second image is coming. Okay, it just came. What ISO are I? 6400. Oh, too much grain. Right? It's too much grain. So let's drop the ISO. Aperture. Let's go with aperture f2. 20th of the second. Now the thing is, I don't, how I'm going to meter it. Maybe I'm overexposing right now. I don't know, right? Let me see. Well, if you can see the top meter, it doesn't show that is overexposing, right? Let me see. If, for example, let's change the shutter speed further to half a second. Now let's see what meter says. See, now it says it's overexposing. Previously it wasn't. So now I'm overexposing. So if I have to adjust from here, so I can adjust the aperture and shutter speed from here and from here as well. So I can do that both. So let's see what I'm getting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at f2, I am assuming I am at our ISO 200, which is the base ISO of this. So camera is automatically shifting its ISO. I am assuming it's because it was overexposing. So it means that the camera was already on lowest ISO. And now the meter shows 0 at 25th of a second f2. So I'm assuming the ISO is going to be 200. So let's see. Let's take a shot. And whatever the shutter I selected over here on the top, it's automatically reflecting over here. I didn't touch my laptop. Alright, so I'm going to take a shot. Third image is coming. See? 200. It was 220. The image is very clean. Okay? So you can meter on the camera and you can take the shot and still have the raw files in your laptop by using this tether shooting through the cable all the way, USB. Now all the different cameras of Nikon comes with different type of USB cable. Like for example, that's D500. Alright, that's D500. The D500 USB comes with this one. Come on, this type. Yep, this type of USB. So I connected this with my camera and I was able to shoot it. That's D500. D780, I'm still not able to figure it out. Why? I have no idea. D780 basically comes with USB-C cable. I tried it. It somehow not working. I have to troubleshoot why. D850 works like this. D4S works like this. This 12-year-old D700 works perfectly fine. Tethering shoot. So that's one of the best way. If you don't have memory card, don't worry. You can connect your camera with this cable, USB cable, but you have to make sure the USB cable must be compatible, like the port of the USB cable must be compatible with your laptop or with video camera, I mean, so you can able to detect your camera with your laptop. In this way you can, because Lightroom automatically detects it. Once the cable is right, configuration is right, you don't have to configure it. I didn't configure anything. Let me close this Lightroom right now and let me restart from the scratch, because many people are, I'm closing the Lightroom. Okay, now I'm going to open the Lightroom again. It's opening. Okay, it's blank. Oh, it's not blank. Yeah, it's blank. There is no camera. Okay, this is the raw files that I shot moments ago. So I'm going again to Files, to Tether Capture in Lightroom, and start Tether Capture. My camera, alright, sequential, the path where it's going to save, and start. That's it. D700 automatically detected. See, all the settings are there. Now the thing is, if I want deeper depth of field, I'm going like with f5.6. okay, camera automatically adjusts the ISO at the same shutter speed. Even I can drop it down further because camera is on tripod, right? So I'm going to further drop down the shutter speed to make sure I should not be getting ISO. Let's go with 2 seconds, but I have to make sure I'm not getting overexposed. Oh, I am getting overexposed at 2 seconds. So okay, let's go f8, f9. That's it, 1.3 seconds. Further, let's do one thing. I'm going to, let's say, f14. 2 seconds. Camera automatically focus as well. Image is coming. Voila. Perfect. 2 seconds. f14. ISO 200. See? It's so easy. You don't have to do anything. You have to just plug the USB cable into your camera, connect with your laptop, and open the Lightroom. Lightroom automatically going to detect the camera, and you can do the tether shoot without even having a memory card into the camera. There is no memory card in my D700. It's empty. No memory card. This is the memory card. See? So, isn't it fun? Isn't it fun, right? You can do the tether shooting. Now, the good part of tether shooting is you can do the product photography, okay, and you can do the adjustment right on the spot, like pulling up the shadows and stuff, adjusting the exposure and stuff. Alright, you can do, and you can add it, and you can post quickly. You can do the model shoot, same. You can open this image into, let's say, add it in Photoshop. Alright, Photoshop is open. You can quickly do your model adjustment. Khalas, done. See, that's the best thing about tether shooting. If you are doing product shoots, you are doing model shoots indoor, you can do tether shooting. In this way, you don't have to worry about transferring the images from this to this, from the camera to the laptop. You don't have to worry about it because everything that you are shooting is directly saving in your laptop. So that's the quick thing I thought to share with you guys. I hope you like this thing. Make sure that whatever the USB cable you are using, it must have compatibility with your laptop or with your camera, and that cable must be long. I am using a very short cable. Make sure you have like at least 2 meter long USB cable, so you can adjust the camera. You can have the safe distance between the camera and the, because if you are tight with the distance, you're not able to shoot properly because laptop is going to tangle with your setup the way I am right now. But my main emphasis is to show you guys how to do tether shoot. That's all. Thank you very much, and stay tuned, stay safe.